please. So today I'm going to be showing you all the supplies that I'm going to be using for Inktober. This is going to be my first year doing Inktober and I'm really excited. So I bought some new supplies that I needed and also that I want. So I'm going to be starting off with the stuff that I already have kind of picked out for me to use, and then I'm going to do the newly bought stuff. So for sketching my drawings out, I'm going to just be using a plain mechanical pencil, just so I can get some fine lines. And this is just regular eraser. Then for pens, I have just a regular Sharpie. I know that people don't recommend these, but I think they're fine to use. This is just a fine pointed one. So just looks like that, just a simple fine line. Then I have, this is the Pigma 0.5 pen. And I also just have a white pen, a white detailed pen, just because I really like to do highlights and all that kind of stuff. And then there's some controversy of whether or not you're allowed to use black watercolor or like black acrylic or black Copics. But since I really enjoy using watercolor and everything like that, I'm going to be using black gouache. This is by the brand Reves. So yeah, it's just a simple black gouache. Then I also just have this little palette thing so I can get different tones of the black. And for brushes, I just have these two small ones. Then I also have this knockoff brand Copic marker. It's an alcohol marker, but it's not the brand Copic. It's basically a copycat of a Copic marker. This one is in the shade of gray because I couldn't find my black one. And it has a fine point and a chisel tip. So those are all of the other supplies that I have. And I'm going to be doing my newly bought stuff that I've got today. So first of all, I get this really fine tipped brush so I can do some details with my gouache paint, just because those ones aren't as fine. Then I got another one of my favorite pens of all time. This is the Faber-Castell. It's one of their pens. It is just a brush pen, and this is a 0.5 one. I usually get a bigger size of this, but I got a smaller one just so I could do some bigger details. And I figured that if I needed to fill anything in with black, I can just use the Copic or my gouache. Yeah, I'm really happy I got this because Inktober is not really the same unless you have a good brush pen. And then for the paper that I'm going to be using, I bought a whole new sketchbook for this. Not just because of Inktober, but because of I just finished one of my sketchbooks, so I've been needing a new sketchbook. Anyway, this is the Strathmore mixed media one. It has 64 pages, which is a black cover, and it just opens like this. I'm really happy that it's mixed media because I have this other sketchbook here that I've been using just to sketch in, but it can't uphold watercolor. Like, I can't do layers or anything. So I've really been meaning to buy a good watercolor mixed media sketchbook. So those are all of the supplies that I have for Inktober. Inktober starts on Monday, I believe. Monday or Tuesday. So if you guys want to see all of my Inktober sketches that I'm going to be doing and updates that I have on Inktober, and just to follow me in general, follow me on Drawing Amino. That's where I post all of my pictures and artwork. Also follow me on Facebook. I'm not going to be posting on there as often, like not daily, but I will be posting a few Inktober sketches every once in a while. I'll put, if you guys want to know my my username for my Drawing Amino account and my Facebook account, then just go to my YouTube bio, which is on my page. And then download the apps and follow me. Other than that, in the comments down below, tell me if you guys are participating in Inktober. If you are, then definitely tell me where I can follow you guys so I can see your guys' posts. And if you're not going to be doing it, tell me why. And if you guys will be doing it next year, because I really like it when people that I can communicate with are doing Inktober, because it just doesn't feel the same if you feel like you're just doing Inktober by yourself. So definitely follow me on all of those so you can see my Inktober posts. And like this video and subscribe. See you guys in my next one. Bye.